I have stuff to say. I don't know what's gonna come out. I didn't prepare a script. I was thinking about how I got back on Facebook recently after taking a year off, and I was just I found it jarring or shocking just how many ads there are compared to like posts from friends that show up. I tried counting it. It was like 5 to 1 at least. Ad. Post from a friend. Ad. It's like, what is the point of this platform at this point? And there's just. It can't be healthy. To have to like conscientiously go, nope, no thanks, nope. Oh, let me read that. No thanks, nope. What's this? I don't know. But what do I know? I'm just like this guy that I'm going through a divorce. I'm living paycheck to paycheck. I have a soft voice. I probably have autism. I hate eye contact sometimes. A lot of times. I'm so fucking awkward. So awkward sometimes. Hate it. I get lost in thoughts. I get distracted. I'm unprepared. Why the fuck am I so called to like record myself babbling about shit in July 2025? Why have I been called to do this and then just haven't been answering the call. I keep ignoring it for for years and years. I've been ignoring it. For I don't know if it's just like because I see things about the world, about people that they don't see, and I know my unique insights can help, but like I keep taking forever to even, I don't know. This is my cat, Simon. How long has this been? 3.5 minutes of nothing. People are like so. Time is so valuable with videos. Like, who the fuck? As soon as someone reads how long this is, they're gonna be like, nope. 5-minute video, nope. Maybe it was 30 seconds. I guess that's all I should say. Is just like, I know I did this in fucking February when I was before my wife moved out. I made a video about like how I'm gonna talk about so much this year, and then I don't think it's gotten any likes. Why would it? Like, I didn't promote it anywhere. I don't have any subscribers. I didn't ask anyone to subscribe. On the one hand, I feel like time is running out. Like, I'll be 40 in October, and like I said, I don't have any savings, no retirement, not even savings. Like, I have less than $1,000 in savings and absolutely zero in the retirement fund. So, what the fuck am I doing with my life? Why am I even thinking about making videos when I don't have charisma and I'm not super knowledgeable about really anything? I just feel called to. I don't know. when it comes out, and it will, and I just, with the introductory video, I just wanted to not edit anything. I will edit stuff. And when my wisdom comes out, I know it will be beneficial. My therapist says that I think and talk very philosophically, and she really admires it. Um, it's like big picture stuff, I guess. But I don't know. Sorry, I haven't been making eye contact. I do not like making eye contact with the camera, with people, unless I'm really comfortable with someone. And I'm imagining people judging this or not watching it at all, because I'm 6 minutes in and I haven't talked about anything really. I've gone through cycles about really. Oh man, I have so much that I could say and have wanted to say, and now I'm just like, it's different. Something shifted. I don't feel like I need to package it up so neatly, because I was like a hardcore perfectionist about it, and that led to me never posting anything. So I'm tapping my microphone and it's getting his attention. Part of it is I'm just fucking lonely. My wife, she moved out in March, and we've been going through stuff for years, literally years, where we hadn't had a very strong connection. Well, take that back, because not strong intimacy. Like, we've always had some level of just like we've known that we were in each other's lives, or at least this is how I felt. Like, she was in my life for a reason. She still is in my life, but like, we met for a reason. And there's been other friends like that too. A couple come to mind, and then there's times when, and this has gotten me into a lot of, not trouble, but like grief, where I think I was misunderstood, where like I met a person that I was supposed to meet. This person was supposed to meet me. We were supposed to like be friends. And because of where we met, it was just not ideal for us to be friends. So they chose to not even bother exploring that. But then it felt like this thing that was supposed to happen didn't. And it wasn't just anything. It was this huge divine soul contract shit. And the misunderstanding that has ensued from that is like, I had to process and accept. And I've known that, always known that, like, I can't think of any like specific movie or anything, but like, just growing up, there were portrayals of people who took things too far, as far as like, you know how movies, like, they accentuate, exaggerate, and embellish the shit out of reality, because that's entertainment. But and then it's like archetypes are amplified. But see how easy it is to, like, when you're actually a spiritual practitioner and you're facing this situations like this, I can see how easy it is to fall into a trap of saying, like, no, this is what this is meant to be. Like I will not take no for an answer, because that's the trap. Like, we always have free will, always. You can't take someone else's free will. So, like, and it's tricky because then you could be like, well, their small ego is just being misguided. Their real self wants to be my friend. And I've had those. Let's, if I'm being honest, I've had those thoughts. Like, this is bullshit. They're just not seeing clearly. But everyone always has free will. So, like, it really fucking sucks. Really, really, really sucks. But that's their path. That's what they've chosen, and I have to accept it. And I'm not sure what led me to that. I was talking about my wife. Oh, we were supposed to meet, and we did, and it was like ideal circumstances, and we fulfilled our soul contract, so to speak. I know she doesn't see things exactly as I do, and that's fine. And there's more to it that I'm gonna get into, but she's a kindred spirit. And so, like, I think it sucks that movies don't, like, cover realistic situations regarding, like, spirituality. Like, they glorify all the good stuff and then, like I said, embellish the bad. And the truth is, it's more nuanced. And I just wish there were, like, more documentary-esque films slash movies. Like, there's good documentaries and there's good movies, but, like, what if we combined them, like, make entertaining documentaries that are realistic as fuck, where people are, like, just inserting natural humor, not, like, over the top bullshit, and not going for cheap laughs, like, shock value and shit. Just because life is also beautiful and funny at times, for fuck's sake. And there's healthy, beautiful, healthy, funny, and then there's what we get from Hollywood. I think I'll just end it there. It's 14 minutes. I just needed to start a video and record it and post it, because otherwise I'll just put it off again and again and again and again and again. But it doesn't even matter if no one watches this, because it's putting in the work, and it's what I needed. So with that, I will call this one good, and I'll work on editing and maybe some eye contact, and or maybe not. Fuck it. I'll just keep being myself and just ranting about shit. You know what I really want to talk about is AI, and how that's getting more and more realistic, and it's kind of scary, and, like, what are we gonna do? Like, and also aliens. Like, these two topics are super important right now, are they not? With everything going on. And also money. Like, I mentioned this already. I'm living paycheck to paycheck, and it's not because I'm this, like, idiot that can't figure out how to like do finances. Although that's what I think about myself with my low self-esteem because of this culture that that I've grown up in, that we all perpetuate, of like you don't mean shit if you're not like wealthy or like a saint. And reality is more nuanced than that. So I wonder if a podcast would be cool, like interview people and just like get the pulse of humanity. Even though I don't really like chit chatting and shit, but if it's like stuff that I'm into and I'm keeping myself busy, so at the same time maybe I could be fidgeting. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have ADD and autism, but oh my god, I mask really well, so it doesn't show up on tests very well. Uh, that's for another video. It's just me trying not to mask and just naturally do what I do, which is fidget. It's almost like if I keep my hand busy with stuff, it takes up energy that I'm not gonna be attributing to like thoughts that are off topic or whatever, even though definitely I don't even have a topic. This is but like the fidgeting, it's something to do while I'm doing something, if that makes sense, because like I can't just do something. I need to also be doing another thing. If it's something I'm not like super comfortable with, which I'm not comfortable with this. Just not. I wouldn't be doing this if I didn't feel like it was like absolutely something I should be doing, even though I don't know why the fuck I should be doing it. Other than like I have this, I don't know. What do I have in me? Like secrets of the universe almost. I do get really fucking deep with stuff. I can never remember like 99% of it, but God, I've had some like awarenesses and dreams and observations that I'll never be able to put into words, but like wow. Like wow. And here I was gonna stop this at like 5 minutes, and now I'm at 19 plus. Just keep pausing. I'm checking in to see like, is there anything else that wants to come up? I wish more people were inter-reflective instead of just like, this is me. I'm a gun owner, goddammit. I'm a proud dad. I drive an F-150. Love me some Yinglings. I don't know. It's just, can y'all pause a little bit? And then I'll try to do the opposite of all this fucking it's almost like I'm having, not having to, but feeling like I have to overcompensate for all the people that are so fucking arrogant. No offense. No offense, but fuck you. Ah. Reminds me of this guy I know who's always like, I don't know. Says stuff like, no offense, and then it's like always something like that's said in this harsh, yeah, it's like a harsh observation. No offense, but harsh observation. When it doesn't have to be harsh, like you can just mention the observation, dude. He's young. He'll learn. Or maybe not. Maybe we'll learn and we'll just adapt. Because it's the younger generation, and I'm not trying to control the younger generation. I'm just trying to impart my own wisdom and hope for the best. I think more people should do that too, god damn it. So many people try to control, take away free will. Not cool. Let's see. Checking in to see if that was sufficient. I think so. I'm gonna try to come up with something that's themed. Ugh. Actually, the thought of that like just made me not want to fucking do it. I will keep thinking of what will I do. Like I like structure. Oh man, I like routine. Like it brings me comfort, but then I fucking hate routine because it's boring and my mind is always at odds with itself. Ugh. But for some reason that doesn't show up when I take tests for, I mean a little bit, but I don't know. Maybe because I downplay it. I don't know. I want to make a video, a dating video, because dating apps are terrible for average guys, and I'm less than average. In the sense, like, as far as what people are looking for anyway, like I'm rare, unique, I think. Yeah. I don't know if that's helpful or not helpful. It's probably not helpful in the sense that like there's never enough time, never enough words in those about me sections for me to convey who I am. And then I feel like it's always changing, because it is, because I'm always trying to work on self-improvement and growth, healing. Self-improvement is the same thing as growth. That was a little redundant, my bad. But I really wanted to make a video. And then I looked up, I just typed in what I type in, dating videos on YouTube, and then it just showed like parodies and stuff from the 80s that people took from the old school matchmaking services, and they posted them to make fun of them. So that was kind of discouraging. But then I was thinking, like, fuck it. Like, if I do it well enough, if I'm not engaging in those old, like, insecure tropes of, like, I don't know, what one of them was, shit, what was it? I'm tired of, all I can think of is, like, the modern version, which is tired of fucking around and finding out. Only this was back in the 80s, so they weren't saying that. I just can't remember what it was, but yeah. Man, I don't get enough attention. That's I mean, like, honest attention. I mask a lot, so, like, yeah, people are hearing what I say, they're seeing me, but what they're seeing is not the genuine me. It's like the me that's just trying to get through the day without conflicts or being judged, because I am very unique. I'm accepting now that I'm very intelligent, because I've had really low self-esteem, not thinking I was, because I don't have a college degree, and yet I can, like, get very philosophical or ethical or talk about or sociological, or I can remodel the shit out of your house, like pretty much anything interior that you would need done. I can do it. And I can do it, like, really well too. And I'm observant. I don't know, I'm just trying to think of things that I could promote for myself on my little dating video. I'll probably get 2 views, and one will be my mom. um, I don't know, you never know, and not taking that chance is gonna, for sure, I know where that's gonna lead me, 0 results, so I really should stop filming, but, like, I never thought I'd be like, oh, but I want the attention, but, like, it's, because one thing I've been trying to honor, I can't mask anymore, I mean, I still do, but I also need to be myself, and that self needs to be seen and heard. So, and this is, I don't really like social events too much. I like to, like, just walk around in crowds and just observe, but I don't like to be super loud and engaging too often. Just quietly walking around, smiling. Sir? My cat's telling me it's bedtime. Uh, just, but yeah, I'm just really realizing I like attention. Because I've been so starved of it lately. Oh, yeah, because I was saying, wife. She moved out in March. It's July 6th. I've been trying to interact with people, force myself to see old friends and stuff, but it was, even though we had struggles with intimacy, which I won't get into because that wouldn't be fair to her. There was still that connection. I would still come home every day and see her for over 12 years. Now that's gone. Now it's just me and my cat. And it sucks. So yeah, I think we get tripped up, at least I have many times, about like things that are selfish versus things that are just like honoring our egoic needs. That's a little misleading. Just like our needs that come from being a human in this dualistic reality, aka having an ego. Yeah, that's what I meant. Because egoic, that has negative connotation. But no, if I'm honoring, it's really weird actually. Just honoring my intuition and who I am. Giving the ego the nourishment it needs versus, I guess, indulging it, working with it versus giving power away to it. I could say a lot more on everything I've mentioned, but I don't wanna. It feels sufficient. And it's at 32 minutes, and it's 11:30 on a Sunday night, and I gotta work in the morning. So for real this time, that's it. Goodbye. Stop wasting your time watching me.